Well, hello, my dear viewers, my dear friends. I am so happy to welcome you to this week's chapter of One Piece in this very hot day. The heat is almost unbearable. I say almost because I know there's places with with higher and higher temperatures in here. But Jesus, I cannot handle heat, nor can I handle cold, extreme cold for that matter. So, yeah. Anyway, One Piece is back after a long week break. But here we are, chapter 874 of its name, King Baum. We have a Jump cover. One Piece was cover of Jump this week. So we have a fan art of Luffy, not really a fan art, a drawing of Luffy, alongside various other protagonists from current Shonen Jump mangas. We have Midoriya from Boku no Hero Academia, we have Boruto from Boruto, we have Emma from The Promised Neverland. I don't know if this guy is called Gintama or if he has another name, but it's the guy from Gintama. We have the protagonist from Black Clover, if I'm not mistaken, the guy from Hunter vs. Hunter, Senku from Dr. Stone. We have various others that I do not recognize, but anyway, let us move forward with the chapter. Ooh, Luffy plus the top 20 characters in the poll. That's right, there was a popularity poll. Very nice. Whole Cake Island arc, super climax, and a color for results from the 6th character popularity poll. The manga continues on page 4. Okay, this is magazine information. So these are the top 20 characters. Well, there are not 20 characters here, but I believe these are the top 10. So we have Law, we have Corazon, we have Rocinante, Hancock, Luffy, Don Flamingo, not surprised to see him there, Cavendish, Reiju, very nice, Marco made it in the top 20. I don't know how well Marco placed on other popularity polls, but this is surprising. We have another surprise, Crocodile, it's in the top 20 as well. Shanks is self-explanatory as well as Ace and Sabo. Okay, very nice. So we don't have actually the results of the poll here, and we don't have the last cover for Bartholomew's arc on the following the lives of the fleet commander. So that's another extra week that I have to prepare the theory. Anyway, oh, here goes Big Mom, already all the way over here. Oh ho ho, Jesus. Mama's on the front lines. Something's wrong with her for sure. Okay, wedding cake. It is Elbaf spear. Ooh. Something's coming this way. Dodge it, King Baum. Ooh. Foreigner dread. Holy heck, this is like the attack that Dorian Broggy used against that huge fish. Damn. So this seems to be a signature technique for giants. It's as if they cut the air itself. Damn, King Baum just took a beating. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really care about King Baum that much. I know, shocking. I don't really care about him all that much. Sure, he's been sort of helping the Straw Hats from quarter of our way through the Whole Cake saga. It's not like I feel anything for the guy, like he's basically being forced to it, but now that he's being attacked, maybe he has a change of heart or something. I don't know, but I really won't be caring all that much for this guy, so yeah, call me cold heart or something, but... And there we go, that was like the Giants move, wasn't it? That Luffy remembers it. Forgive me, they threatened me, yeah. Wait, King Baum, who was that woman back there? Your girlfriend, my fiance. Then you need to leave. You need to leave. Yeah, okay. You're right, I can't die here. Run, King Baum. She must be some sort of demon. It's no use, we won't be able to fully dodge the next time. I'll stop Luffy, I've got a plan. Okay, she's going to wind up another one. Nami pulls on the climate tagged. Thunder likes thunder. She's going to push yet another one. I can't believe it. Zeus just went like, nope. Big Mom just flopped down and hit the ground beneath her. And Zeus is just like, jump, 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 jump. Like, just like Pac-Man, waka, 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 waka. Holy heck. Yummy, yummy, he says. The hell are you doing, Zeus? It's no use, he's totally into it. Wait, look, they're getting away. If we make it to the woods, this one's in the bag. I wouldn't be so sure, but okay, if you say so. After all, King Baum is the lord of the forest. Okay. Look, the Sunny, a straight shot to the coast. If Big Mom isn't riding Zeus, we can actually shake her. That thing's called Zeus. Yes, that cloud is made from Mama's soul. He just appeared there. Be careful is a tough one. I've never eaten such rich, silky thunderclouds before. Do you have more? Forget about that, let me ride you. No can do, only Mama who gave me her soul can ride me. So you're just a cloud. Zeus, okay. But you will become my servant in exchange. I will. Sanji, I will. She's not asking you. If you do, I'll let you eat black balls every day. What? Really? Oh no, what should I do? No loyalty to your boss, huh? I mean, you can become such a big cloud. You can even cover the whole sky. That was so cool. Oh, really? No one's ever complimented me like that. Oh, Jesus. Mama's angry. Seducing would stop them. And so they do. She's bad, Mama's really mad. The trees turn back into their mischievous selves. Work as you try to clear a path will get lost. That's the sort of forest this is. Even I'm powerful against an order from the Queen. But it just goes full ham on the trees. Ooh. And here comes Prometheus. Wood, fire beats wood. There's Pokemon taught us all along, fire beats wood. And there goes King Baum. Damn. Ooh. Okay. My cold heart towards King Baum has substantially let off. Like, just a tiny bit. Oh, look at these crazy eyes. Jesus. Okay. So we're back at the city. Where's Badgie? We'll catch up to them eventually. The seducing woods are ablaze. Mama might be fighting them over there. Back in the Mirror World, reporting from the Mirror World, Brother Mondor, the 10,000 soldiers are ready and waiting to be deployed anywhere at a moment's notice. Got it, I'll get back to you soon. Chocolates, cheese, nuts. Tell all battleships on each island to closely watch the southwestern coast. Don't let the Strawites set off. Oh, very cool. Mondor is actually the one commanding. I don't know if this is always the case. But if it is, that's very cool. Mondor, not actually being one of the eldest, is the one that coordinates and controls all the assault fronts. I think that's very cool. Your siege net will be our first line of defense. After you lord Flavor Island and Liquor Island, get your tar ships ready, await orders at the harbor. Await the signal from the territory sea slugs. The sunny on the southwestern coast. The forest sure is getting hectic. Oh, Jesus. Mama will be chasing them herself, so their chance of reaching here is of course already 0. I would assume so, but then why would you lie in wait here? Just in case. Oh, this is not good. Katakuri himself is there. This is not good. Okay, so soldiers are chasing Beji. They're using their tar tanks, but we're almost to the coast. They'll never catch up with us. Brother Beji, why you scared the crap out of me? I mean, Pudding, you may be a little girl, but I won't show you any mercy. I need to speak with Chiffon. Please bring her out here. Inside Beji. Why are you here? Is Mama having another overeating fit? I take it you need my chiffon cake then. But I'm sorry, Pudding. I just like Lola before me, am going to get out of here while I still can. I don't care what happens to Mama or this country anymore. Got it, Pudding, got lost. That's not it. What I'm really after isn't something for Mama or for this country. If we don't stop Mama as soon as we can, he and his friends are going to be killed. Her eyes tell the truth. And I ask you, really? We've seen her crying and lying before. It's not like she hasn't done it before. But you know what? For plot reasons, I think this time is for real. Because if we don't sort the situation quickly, then there's no way Whole Cake Island will ever end. And we'll just stay in Whole Cake Island for another few chapters. And I really don't think that's wise. I'm already seeing that my hypothesis of the Whole Cake Saga ending on chapter 875 isn't going to be happening. So we move on to the next hypothesis, which is for it to end on 880, or at least 879, so that 880 can start the next saga. However, the way things are now, I said this, I believe, in the last video. There really needs to be someone appearing. Katakuri is on the Sunny. There's no way. I mean, they can fight him, but while they fight him, other people approach the ship, so there's gotta be something that's going to happen. Someone who will appear. Some people believe it's Nekomamushi and Mako, and the remainder of the Whitebeard pirates. That would be cool, however, I would much rather prefer them to appear in Wano. I think that they should only appear in Wano because it's where they are set to meet, like Nekomamushi, Inuarashi, the samurais, the straw hats. It's all converging towards Wano country. And for Mako and Nekomamushi to just appear out of nowhere in Whole Cake Island, not knowing that, I mean, they know they're there. They know that Luffy and the others are there. But they have no way of knowing how the plan is going on. Like, they can just YOLO it and just appear and say, oh, we just thought to show up and see if you guys are going okay. And that's the reason why they show up. But, because I say that someone should appear, but besides Mako and Nekomamushi, I really don't see who else can appear. Like, another of the supernovas? No, I think we had enough of supernovas in this saga. We had Capone. And we've actually been getting a lot of supernova activity in the latest sagas. In Punk Hazard we had Law, the Dressrosa Law as well. We had in the mid sagas we had Killer, Apu and Hawkins. In Whole Cake Island we had Capone. So I think another supernova wouldn't really cut it, unless they find a way to bring Jewelry Boney into the midst and have it saying that she's a daughter from she's one of Big Mom's daughters, which I really don't want it to be true. I never liked that theory and I never will. There's a much more crazy theory about Jewelry Boney that I support. So yeah. I think this is it for this week. Luckily next week we will have a chapter. Thank goodness, otherwise another week without a chapter, we cannot hold that. So we'll have 3 more chapters, I believe, before the next break. Let us check the calendar. You guys know me and calendars, we go way back. So possibly the next break will be on October the 31st of October, or either the week. It's that week. It's the last week of August, not October. The last week of August will probably be the week of break. So we'll have a chapter on the 11th, on the 18th, and on the 25th of August. Or the 10th, or the 17th, or the 24th. I'm just saying the Fridays because I'm saying the Fridays because this chapter only released today, even though the spoilers released at Wednesday, the usual days. So that's why I'm saying the Fridays instead of the Thursdays, because I don't know if this is going to keep being the way of the releasing chapters. I don't know if One Piece is going to go into Friday, or if this was just a 1 week thing. But anyway, there we have it. The popularity poll results, which, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go over just really quick. So first place, of course, Luffy. Second place, Zoro. Third place, Sanji, of course. Fourth place, Law. Fifth place, Ace. It's a surprisingly high place, considering that Ace has been dead for like, I don't know, how many years has it been since Marineford? I don't really know. Jinbei at 6th place. It's not surprising given its sudden popularity. Chopper at 7th, understandably. Nami in 8th place, not bad. Sabo in 9. I would expect him to be higher, but given certain recent events, I understand it. So, closing in the top 10, we have Boa Hancock. Okay, very cool. Shanks barely making it to the. I mean, I say barely, but it's 442 votes of distance. At 11th place, Nico Robin in 12th place, Cavendish number 13, Radio 14, Usopp 15, Rosin Corazon in 16th, Don Flamingo surprisingly low on the list, 7th place, surprisingly low. Crocodile at 18, again very surprised. Brooke in 19th, Frankie in 20, sharing the spot with Marco. So, once again, all the Straw Hats are on the list. And I mean all of them with Jinbei. So we have Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Chopper, Nami, Robin, Usopp, Brooke, Frankie, and Jinbei. That makes the 10 Mugiwaras all in the poll. And surprisingly, it's half to half. Half of them are in the first top 10. I mean, more than half, because there's 6 on the top 10, and there's only 4 below the top 10. Very good, very surprising. I don't know if there's any more results. There are some more results. Vivi surprisingly high on the list, number 23. We have Mr. 2 and number 24. Carrot is also surprisingly low, considering how people enjoyed her in the last few sagas. Capone is all the way down to number 51. Even Panda Man is higher than him. Oh, I like it so much. Big Mom is surprisingly low as well. 69. It's very, very low. Yonji at 89. Niji 93. Damn, these are some surprisingly low numbers for characters who were in such a height very recently. Who is this guy, number 47? Who even knows of him? Pudding is also surprisingly low, given her participation in this saga. Katakuri is understandable, number 45. Enel and Lucy are still two very popular characters, despite the years it has been since their last appearances, especially Enel. Lucy has appeared fairly recent, if we count his appearance in Dressrosa, so it's actually surprising to see how high they are, despite being very old characters already. Pedro is also surprisingly low on the list. I was expecting the Van Smoke brothers to be at least a little higher. But who am I? Who am I to judge indeed? Very, very cool. And Perona is also surprisingly high, just barely making it to the top 20. Very cool indeed. Neko Mamushi and Inuarashi are nowhere to be seen. I mean, I can't of course read the Japanese list that goes on the side notes here. So yeah, some surprising numbers there, but this brings it officially to the end this video, just quickly browsing to the popularity poll. So this is it. This was it for One Piece this week. Please do let me know your opinions on this chapter and the overarching consequences that we'll have in the next chapter. Do you think Pudding's plan will work at all? Me myself, I think that for plot reasons it must work, otherwise Whole Cake Island saga will not end soon enough to let the Reverie and Wano Country to happen this year. I mean, Wano Country will not happen solely during this year. I believe it will barely get off his shoes at this rate. But the longer we stay with Whole Cake Island, the less time it means for Reverie. And I think Reverie is a saga that needs at least 3 months. Or 4, so we don't have, though, 4 months, I mean, no, we do have, oh no, wait, we don't. Like, Whole Cake Island ends in August, I think. Whole Cake Island will end in August, and we'll have September, October, November, and December. We'll have 4 months until the end of the year. So, assuming that 3 of those will be for the Reverie, which I hope they are, we'll only have December left to start Wano off. And I don't think that, and remember, December will only have like 2 chapters. 3 at most, because then comes Christmas and New Year's Eve and whatnot, and January always gets delayed the chapters. Some of them leak beforehand, but then we have to wait a lot longer for the next chapters. So we will see how things go. But anyway, coming right up, we have this week's chapter of Boku no Hero Academia. We'll see what the League is actually planning on doing. Bye bye.